Hi, I'm MaisieDunbar and welcome. Thank you for tuning into my blog. Today I am going to be talking to you about to whom much is given, much is required. I'm going to share with you my experience for my 50th birthday. Yes, my 50th birthday. I was in Houston, Texas for Super Bowl, and I had the experience of working with some amazing gospel artists. But most importantly, what impacted me the most was I went to Turning Point Shelter. I'm doing this whole big thing for my 50th. I'm doing 50-50. What 50-50 means to me is I'm going to 50 places, doing 50 things, 50 countries that I've never been to before. So each city, state, country that I go into, I am going to be a servant for that city, state, or country. So, for the beginning of my journey of my Beauty Around the World and my 50-50 series I'm doing this year, I was um, I was blessed to be at the Turning Point Shelter. For my 50th birthday, I said that I wanted to give back. I wanted to be a steward. And part of my stewardship was giving back. And prior to me going into Texas, I contacted a nail professional that helped me for my event for Super Bowl. And her name is Gabriella. And she helped me by helping me partner with several shelters. But this one particular shelter, when I made that phone call, they were different from any of the other shelters. So I think I was directed there, and I needed to be at that shelter. So anyway, I went to the shelter to actually to do the manicures for the battered women. And when we walked in, the lady in the office, she was very professional. Everything was well organized, and I thought to myself, these people are very organized here. So she showed us where we needed to set up. Me and my team went to set up. And after we set up, she came in to get her nails done. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm not here to do the staff. I'm here to do the women in the shelter. But anyway, being the person that I am, I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and do her nails. Anyway, so as I proceeded to do her nails, we started to converse. And she shared with me how she used to have a great job. And because of her abuse with alcohol, she ended up hurting someone. And because of that, she ended up losing her job. She lost her home, and she did some time in prison. And I thought to myself, it's so important not to judge people, and it's so important to always be your best and just not, have an attitude. Had I had an attitude with her, I would have not known that she was a resident in the shelter. One of the great things about being there that day, every single woman that we touched and one man that we touched, it was so impactful for my life to see these women working so hard to rebuild their lives. The great thing about the Turning Point Shelter is that it's a long-term shelter. What that means is they can stay there for a long period of time for them to get back on their feet before they go back into, I guess, the streets, or before they go back to live on their own. So it was so great to be there. I think it was the best birthday that I have ever had. I felt so great inside. It was the best thing I could have done for my birthday. If I had to do it all over again, yes, I would do it just the way I did it. It was amazing being there with those ladies. I thank my team for coming with me, Natasha. My girlfriend Kathy, who I took out of retirement, she used to be a nail tech, now she's a nurse, and I had her come in and help me. So it was just amazing to be there with her. And just thank you so much, Turning Point, for allowing me to be of servant to you and your residents. Thank you for your team being as great as they were to make our setup easy for us to get in and out. Thanks to C&D, thanks to LCN. Thank you also to Soft Laning for allowing me to use your product on these ladies. And I left those products with those ladies so that they can experience quality products. I thank you all for tuning in. Again, I'm Maisie Dunbar. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook. I do a Periscope at 6:30 every Wednesday. Please join me. I'm Beauty Around the World. My first stop, Houston, Texas. Look out, world. Here I am about to take over. You know where I'll see you? I'll see you where? At the top, because why? The bottom is never an option. I'm Maisie Dunbar. Thank you for tuning in. Peace and be blessed. I'll see you.